Okay, guys. So there were some questions on the UG about defending the knee cut pass from half guard. So I'm not going to talk first specifically about coming from the half guard, but more about the knee cut in general. All right. So whenever you do the knee cut, whenever somebody's doing the knee cut pass on you, yeah, they're trying to like pin this thigh down, and they want to flatten out your shoulders to the mat like this. So part of the knee cut, rather than if you want to be offensive or anything, I prefer not to just reach for the knee or anything like that, where you're just giving him your arm, exactly. So what I advocate is anytime somebody's knee cutting you, I'm always going to bring my knee up to my chest, and my arm is going to always reach around the outside of my knee. So anytime he pulls now, he's pulling up the knee, and he's helping me defend the knee cut. It's not going to be able to finish. So even if I want to reach for the knee or something, I'm always going to reach around the outside of my knee. I can create a little space by putting my foot here. If I can't get a grip there, I can just grab anything. I can grab this belt, I can grab this lapel. So now anytime there's any sort of resistance, it's going to be very difficult for him to actually finish the knee cut pass. Yeah, a good strong frame there. And wrapping around the outside of my knee actually kind of keeps the lateral pressure from building up on my knee too, so it kind of prevents any injuries. And if I can't grab anything, I advocate just even creating a frame and basing your hand on the thigh here. There's no chance of breaking your wrist at this point, and you're ready for a recovery. Okay, yeah, if he pulls it, it's still going around the outside of my knee here. Okay? So, now as far as the recovery goes, I got this part from Daniel Gracie when he was visiting a while ago. You don't just want to move, like twist laterally like this. It's just too much core muscles or stomach muscles and torsional force. What I want to do is create like a shorter spring that I can twist. I want to pull the knee up to me, right, and circle it like a U. And as I make this U, I want to get my head underneath him so I can push straight out that way. So I come in here this way, I circle, and I sweep and push my knee that way. Yeah, sometimes you can even get the sweep like that if the person doesn't backstep enough. Another option that you can do is in the same idea. Yeah, if he doesn't have this grip, I can circle around and just sort of grab. You can see a 4-finger grip here on his pants. All right, and I really want to make sure though that he doesn't cut the knee too far across and start really putting a lot of pressure on my wrist and grip. All right, so I'm going to keep my hand hidden behind my thigh and using my forearm to really like torque my thigh up like this. So anytime he's trying to cut now, I can pretty much keep my guard open. Even if he like comes down into a crossface on me, all right, I just have to make sure that he can't, if he comes into like a half guard, say, and turns his base towards my legs, I just have to make sure that he can't put his shin over my other thigh to like a 3/4 mount. Well, like I'm in a little bit of trouble there. So I'm just gonna make sure that, keep this thigh out of the way and make sure he can't get the 3/4 mount. So he's doing that again. I just keep that thigh out of the way. And if he can't drive his shin over that, pretty good. And again, we're right back to where we were. Just having this grip too creates a nice spot where I can use it to pivot in between De La Riva. I'm using my foot to kind of horse kick between De La Riva and reverse De La Riva. Okay, come under here, you can spin underneath. However you want that. All right. You can put your foot on the hip to come back. It also, if he tries to stand up too quick, creates a nice tripod sweep right here. And if I do sweep, is he still in the picture? If I do sweep, well, I keep that grip and just finish my pass. All right, thanks a lot, appreciate it.